Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of I'm Just a Bill here on Chasey K Plays. I am your host, Chase Kennedy, Chasey K himself. And it's time for us to get back into it. So we beat the grass medal, right? Status? Yeah, there we go. We got 2 medals to our name. So we're probably gonna grind for a couple more cards. But we might have a rival battle first. What do you have for us, Ronald? Okay. Got a win for a rare card. I don't even remember what deck we're using. I mean, fire, I imagine. Yes, okay. We got an Eevee, we got a Flareon. Got a Magby. Probably start with Magby, right? That makes the most sense to me. Oh, we have a Magmar. Okay. I think we're set up pretty well here. Wouldn't mind having a little bit more energy. Maybe we'll draw into some. I've been playing more of the Pokemon trading card game Pocket on the phone. And it's gotten me mixed up while I'm trying to play this at the same time. I was trying to build a Celebi deck in that game. And wait a minute, no. The Celebi was in this game. We have the Celebi cards here. Whoops. That is how it goes. All right, we don't get to go first. He's got a Skarmory. Now we should check, is that Skarmory weak to electric or lightning attacks, or is it weak to fire in this game? Entei, nice, that's good. Weak to fire, okay, that's even better. All right, we'll throw down this Entei. We'll put a fire energy on Magby. Right? Yeah, Steel Wing's gonna take a while to work. We can get some attacks, maybe the smoke screen works. And hopefully we can build up Entei while that happens. Damn, okay. That's fine. Still got one more turn left on that. Drew another fire, that's good. So should we load up Entei? Entei needs 3, right? Yeah, 3 for Fire Blast, and then it will also discard 1 every time. So it's a little bit risky. Flareon is the same deal, right? Yeah. So we need a lot of fire energy for that to work. I guess we should just play that on Eevee anyway. So the other option would be to put it on Magmar, who has a smoke screen and just has a fire punch that deals 40 normally, and we don't lose the energy. That's a tough call. We've only got 2 in our hand. I think we probably play it safe and play him on Magmar for now. We want to be able to do something next turn on the off chance this Skarmory is able to get a peck through and takes out Magby. Okay, that's good. Another Magmar. Let's hold that in the hand at the moment. So now we can take this Skarmory out. And then I guess he's got an Eevee, right? So he'll probably bring in an Eevee at this point. Dunsparce is not great. It's fine. So this takes us out. It's got a fighting and a psychic on that Eevee. I guess they could have an Espeon. You have an Espeon, Ronald? I have a feeling you don't. Another fire. So think we still put this on Magmar. We do have the potion. So let's smokescreen this turn. Maybe avoid an attack. And then we can Fire Punch next turn. Nice. Okay. That worked out well. So now let's start loading up Entei. Murkrow. I'd really like to be drawing more fire energy. Okay, that's good. We can hold off using the potion. That's good. That's what we're looking for. So let's put Murkrow on the bench. Let's go ahead and put Dunsparce on the bench. I guess since we have the Professor Elm, we might as well just use the potion. And we definitely need some fire energy. Now we got it. We can put one more on the bench. Do we put another Magmar on the bench? Do we put a Girafarig on the bench? Agility's the 20. I feel like maybe we should have the Girafarig just as another kind of type. Ronald's decks are a little bit more well-rounded, certainly than the card masters, the club masters. That's what they're called. Man, all this terminology. I just want to say gym leaders. The Houndour is not a terrible option either, but knowing that we can't evolve it, let's play the Girafarig. And let's put a fire on Entei. And I think we just do the same thing here. We smokescreen, and then we'll try to Fire Punch to finish it. A Mew! Okay. Alright, Entei is loaded up and ready to go. That is good. And Magmar is doing work. Brought out that Mew. I guess we should have looked at what that Mew does. Now they got two of them. Psywave. 10 and 10 to a bench. Okay, that's fine. What's Magmar's retreat cost? 2. That's more than I'd want it to be. I'd really like to just switch to Entei, which I totally could. It does feel like kind of a waste of all the energy. No, let's do it. I think it puts them in a real bad spot if, Oh, no. You're not retreating. Now, should we put another energy on Magmar? Or should we put it on Entei? No. I know, I think you put it on Magmar just to guarantee we've got some attacks with him. Okay. I think this puts them in a real tough spot, knowing, they've lost another energy at this point. They're really low on Pokemon. Yeah, Shuckle's only got 50 HP. Ah! Paralyzed, that's not great. Okay. Well... So knowing that's the case, we don't have to put the energy on Entei at the moment. Murkrow is Psychic, but with a Psychic resistance. Interesting. Dunsparce can Paralyze. Graphrig's got the agility. Magmar we know. Flareon we know. I think on the off chance they have a way to remove a fire energy, we should probably just put this on Entei just to ensure that he's going to be able to attack next turn. If we don't get paralyzed again. Damn! Well, that's not good. Let's build up Flareon then. On the off chance they are able to keep flipping to one more time. Let's get Flareon up to the point where Flareon can just come in and skunk somebody. Hitmontop, okay. Gotta see what that Hitmontop can do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is some real good luck. Okay, we still have plenty of fire energy. We're good on Flareon. Let's go check that. Oh, withdraw's kind of cool. Let's check this Hitmontop curl up. Similar to withdraw, okay. And then triple kick. It's probably pretty good, but I really don't like the potential of doing 0 damage in a turn. Don't love that. Does this Mew have de-evolution beam? Okay, I kind of remember de-evolution beam, right? Yeah. The highest stage to its player's hand. I don't know why that would be good. Right? Because you could just replay it again the next turn. What are you really gaining out of that? In fact, I think it puts you in a worse spot because your Pokemon could be asleep, confused, paralyzed, and when you evolve it, those statuses go away. So how does that help? I guess it helps. I guess it'd be really good against like a Pokemon breeder. Which I don't even know if that's in this game, but a trainer card that skips the middle evolution and just goes right from basic to stage 2. That would really hose that card specifically, but I don't know how it helps otherwise. Because there's nothing more. I mean, when you attack, you end your turn. So, huh? Interesting. All right, well, there's nothing we can do for Entei, unfortunately. That's a real bummer. It's also just allowed him to really stall the game as he builds up other Pokemon on his bench, I'm sure. So Flareon can take you out. Leaves us with just one prize left. And Mew's only 50, so yeah, this is fine. I guess we'll just win. Alright. I feel like probably should have brought out the Hitmonchan or something, or the Hitmontop that can take a little bit more damage. We'll take it, Ronald. Thank you. Now, what do you think the rare card is? Do you think it's going to be the Mew? I hope it's not. I think the Mew's kind of bad. Oh, a Master Ball. We'll have to see what that does. Search your deck for a Pokemon card, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. That's incredibly good. That's like you don't even have to flip the coin. That's busted. that was never a real card, right? That's just for like this game. There's no way that would have been a real card. That would be too broken. This should go into every deck we build. Huh. Okay. Let's go to Ishihara's house, see if he's there and he wants to trade anything. Aren't any cards. Okay. So now that we have 2 medals, we also really just got to check these after every place we go to. Okay, we're not doing a competition either. So now we've got a decision to make. Where do we want to go? Science Club makes a lot of sense. A lot of these Pokemon are also going to be grass in here. But they're mostly going to be weak to Psychics at this point. Water Club is a pretty easy club to begin with. I don't know if we have the cards for that, but that is an option. Rock Club could be a good one. Let's go back to Mason's Laboratory. Register this deck we have. Make sure, because I think we might have made some changes to it, right? Okay, so we've saved this updated version of the Entei deck. Now let's modify it. And let's see. Let's just see what we got here. Got a bunch of Jolteons, which aren't terrible. Not great. We do have the Chinchows and Lanterns, a couple different Lanterns. That one uses a water energy. This one just uses lightnings. Pichu's not terrible. We do have the Mareep Flaffy Ampharos line. 2 different Ampharos. The Elekid and the Electabuzz. Hey, you know what? That's actually pretty solid. I guess we should probably take on the Grass Gym next. Or the Water Club next. Do we have any good grass Pokemon, though? We could make a Chikorita line. Not terrible. I don't think I love these. We do have Gloom. We do have Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, and Blossom. It's probably a pretty good line. The Grass Gym had the Blossoms that were really messing us up. Sunkern's not a terrible stage 1. Sunflora's not very good, though. We do have some Scythers that are quite good, and we do have these Celebes that we like. Okay, let's do this. Let's make a grass and lightning deck. Get all this fire stuff. Lightning, what do we want to do? I don't really want to have more stage 2 Pokemon, so we could load up on Elekid and Electabuzz. We could do a Chinchou. Paralysis is pretty good. I don't want to use that Lantern. I know we only have the one other one. I'm not sure. Let's throw the Pichu in there. Don't need the Murkrow. Don't need the Giraffarigs. Don't need the Eevees. Don't need the Dunsparce. We will keep the Miltanks. Maybe we'll go down on 1 Miltank. Don't need the Chansey. Is there anything else we would want? Trader. That's also pretty good. Yeah, let's take that and the Master Ball. Where's the Master Ball? Did I just miss it? Probably. Yeah, you know, flipping the coin really sucks. Computer search is also pretty good. Yeah, let's take computer search and take out Pokedex. Put in Master Ball and take out Pokeball. Let's also put in the switches. Got too many cards. I think that distribution is better. We do have a double colorless, but we don't have a bunch of Pokemon that are useful with that. Right? Yeah, the Oddish doesn't want it. None of these guys want it. And the Scyther... Scyther could use it for the Slash, I guess. Huh. Let's go ahead and take out the Vileplume. Because I think Blossom's just a better card overall. Let's also pull out 2 Elekkids and 1 Electabuzz. Let's drop a Lightning Energy and add the double colorless. Let's drop 1 Oddish and 1 Gloom. So Scyther and Electabuzz are our main attackers here. Right? Do we need this Pichu? Yeah, Pichu's really good. Let's try this. What the hell do we call this? Grass and electric deck. What would you call that? Yeah, it's like electric and grass meeting, kinda. Let's go for it. Let's save this thing. Yeah. All right. With that in mind, let's see what we can do at the Water Club. Now, the Water Club has Sarah, who is famous in the Pokemon trading card game. This game specifically, because she only has 2 prizes. She's the quickest battle you can do. So we might play her a bunch. Let's see, Imakuni here. Imakuni, he's a guy we'll face, and he can give us some cards, some bad cards, but you still want to play him anyway. Oh, she's got an Entei. I don't think we have a Sneasel. Sneasel is not included in our deck. We gotta find a Sneasel. Although I do really like Sneasel. Sneasel's a great card. Or Sneasel's a great Pokemon. I don't know if it's a great card. It's a great card once the Dark type comes in. I remember Sneasel being kind of busted at one point, but I doubt that's the one in here because I haven't seen any Dark types or Dark energy. All right, if she's bored, let's try to give her a good fight. Sarah. I think Sarah's over there. We'll see. Yeah, this is Amanda. We'll play them both anyway. All right, let's see what we got. Lekid or Oddishes, but we've only got grass energy, so Oddish it is. Wouldn't say that's a fantastic starting hand. Also would have loved to go first. And she's got a Scyther? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. Miltank's useful. Sure, man. Maybe we can put this Scyther to sleep? Be better. How does she have all these grass Pokemon? Okay. Got her own Scyther, that's good. Let's put the grass on Oddish. Let's put this thing to sleep at the very least. So maybe we can hold off on some damage. Or not. But she still needs grass energy to do anything with that Scyther. And she doesn't have it. I don't remember how much energy Gloom needs. I really don't want to give up an energy if I don't have to. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. I suppose we can just look. I don't think doing this chooses it, right? Okay, yeah, we get to check. Foul Stench can confuse and poison. And then we would need another one from Mega Drain. So we could do that. We could do... We could just do a Professor Elm. Actually, that's the answer, right? I think you just do that and you get the cards. Okay, this is good. So we use Bill. Okay, and now we'll use the Pokemon Trader. God, I love just chaining so many trainer cards. Let's throw away this Oddish. Let's get a Gloom now. Play Gloom. Gloom, this does 30 Mega Drain. Grass energy on Gloom. Gloom, Mega Drain. Take out the Scyther. Hell yeah, we got Blossom coming next turn. We are in great shape. Water Gun's fine. We'll heal that back up with Mega Drain. Is that Totodile weak to grass or lightning? Grass. Awesome. Even better. Let's check the Blossom. Mega Drain for 30 or Flower Dance for 40. Okay. Wait, it was... Mega Drain was 30, right? Yeah, okay. Let's play that on the Gloom. Lightning energy on Electabuzz. Awesome. We are set up. And we're trying to finish. That went very well. Mystery booster. The good lantern. That's good. We'll take one of these. His hit only is not awesome. Although I think now that looking at this card, I think this is the same Hitmonlee art as in the Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. It's a very different card, but the art is the same. It's not terrible. Pokemon Breeder. Okay, it is. It isn't. So that de-evolution beam from Mew is useful. This is probably good in this deck, so we could not use as many Glooms if we didn't want to. That's a good card. You do have to have the stage 2 in your hand, but that's a great card. Noctowl. I think we've seen this one before, right? Yeah, we've seen that. Lightning energy, unknown. Discard an energy. Put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. Plus power. Oh, plus power is so good. We might need to find room for plus power in this deck. Another Entei. Very cool. We'll definitely take that. Another double colorless energy. We'll take that too. Xatu. Prophecy. From either player's deck. Whoa. That's cool. Another Pokemon Trader. Natu, Peck, and Psywave. Those are some pretty cool packs. Very cool. All right, here's Sarah. So this is the one that we can do quickly. 2 prizes. She's got a Sumeral Octillery. Okay. It would be very funny if the maker of this hack, just knowing that Sarah is a pushover and only is the two prizes, if he just made her deck incredibly difficult to play against. All right, I guess we're going to Lekid. And we don't get to go first. That's a bummer. Oh, that's going to get to use Threaten. Uh-oh. That's bad. We don't get to play trainer cards now. Well. Yeah, we aren't going to be able to play this bill, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, but we paralyzed, so we'll be able to next turn. Gotta get some basic Pokemon, though. That's not enough. That's basic. We'll take that. Peck is 20. So I think it is worth it. On the off chance that we aren't able to paralyze it, we need to take the damage off of Elekid. Okay, good. That potion was good to play. That's fine. Okay, we can start building up this Oddish into Blossom. That doesn't matter. We'll take the defeat though. Got a switch. That's also useful. So we're gonna die to this. That's fine. We can play the Oddish. Scyther is good. We can upgrade to Gloom. We can put another Grass Energy on Gloom. And Foul Stench. Ah, didn't get the Poison Confusion. That would have been so good. Should still be fine, though. Yeah, that's definitely fine. Because now we just heal ourselves. Let's... Oh, yeah, right, can't play those. I knew that. Let's put it on the Scyther. And let's go to Blossom, because we can just do Mega Drain for 2. And we win. Nice. Blossom's real good. Coliseum packs, so not the best packs. Skarmory, though, it's a great Pokemon. Good card. We can find use for that. Couple Croconaws, Donphan, Energy Surge, another Magby. Steelix. We don't have an Onix, right? I don't think we have an Onix. I'm pretty sure we already have some Steelix too. Another couple Croconaws. It's very similar. Okay. Let's play her again. Yeah. I mean, Scyther with the agility is also pretty good. But I think the paralysis is maybe a little better. Let's get to go first, please. Yeah, alright. This Meryl weak to lightning? Oh, that's so good. We picked right. We picked right. Doesn't matter. Love a turn 1 kill. Okay, not gonna be able to do trainer cards, that's fine. Oh, right, can't do that. Put it on Scyther. Paralysis, awesome. So now, even if Elekid gets taken out next turn, we've got enough energy on Scyther to finish them off. And that's probably how it's going to work out. Yep. And just finish it. Easy peasy. Zoomerl, we've got a couple of those, right? Crocodile, Donphan, I feel like a lot of these are very similar. I'm just not going to flip the coin for that. That's such a bummer. Another Pichu, that's very good. We might take out one of the Lekids, even though they've been good to us too. Pichu does even more damage. More Croconaws. God, those Croconaws have been in every single pack. Do we make any adjustments to the deck? got a second Pichu. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's drop one of the Electabuzz instead. I think let's drop them all. These Eleckids seem better. And then the double colors. Yeah, I guess it works for both Miltank and for Scyther. And let's also get that Skarmory in there. So that's a pretty solid Pokemon. Do we really need the Miltank? Yeah, the Miltank's pretty solid too. So we need to drop 2. Let's, man, that's tough. Because the Scythers are also really good. I think we're gonna drop one of the Miltanks. You know what? Let's drop them both, and let's grab another Pokemon Trader. Yeah. I mean, I like the breeder, but it turns out I think Gloom is actually a really good card. To the point that I don't mind waiting for Blossom, because getting to Gloom is so good. With that in mind, do we switch out anything? Let's drop... Do we drop... We could just drop the Lightning entirely. But I think it's pretty useful. Let's stick with this for now. I could see us dropping Lightning entirely and just going full grass. It depends on the weaknesses of the other decks we go up against. Oh, hey buddy. I did do that. Sure, man. Let's do it, Josh. I think we gotta go Lekid. All right. Of course, he's weak to lightning. Damn. That's okay. As long as you don't do 30 damage back to me. Okay, Scyther. We can load up the Scyther. So good on you. That Remoraid Snipe. So this only does the damage to bench Pokemon. That's great. Okay, so Lekid is super safe. And a Gloom. Okay. It's a Scyther. Interesting. Oddish to Gloom. Let's put the double colorless on Scyther. Let's hold off on healing up Scyther. Well, it doesn't matter, right? Because unless Remoraid's weak to grass. No, weak to lightning. We win. Well, that was easy. You've got mystery boosters as well. A different Azumarill. Huh. That'd be an interesting way to stall out a Pokemon with only one attack. And then Aqua Jet. Switch as roll one of your bench Pokemon chosen at random. Ugh. They switch out one at random. I don't love that. Another Pokemon Trader, another Vileplume. Cleffa. Another Wooper. Man, I really want that Quagsire. I don't even know if what the card is. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. We've got a lot of Woopers. I'd love to make a Quagsire deck. Another Azumarill. Seadra. Seadra's also got Snipe and a Water Gun. Okay. Gligar. So it could just use a colorless attack. That's cool. Flip a coin for the poison. Noctowl, Oddish, another Girafarig, another Wooper, Mr. Fuji. Put on your bench. I mean, it's a way of saving a Pokemon. It's not as good as Scoop Up, but it does at least put the energy cards back in your deck so you don't lose those. It's not great. What's up, Amy? Let's do it. No basics for Amy. She's got Kabuto, Mysterious Fossil. It's weird that you can't play Mysterious Fossil as a basic because you can play it kind of like that any other way at any other time in the game. Poliwhirl. Okay. It's an interesting hand. I think the fossils are all weak to grass, so that's a good reason to play grass. We got Scyther, but I think all we might need is Scyther. Got some draw, got a first attack. Get to attack first too. Nice, this is great. All right, let's bill first. Grass and Trader. Nothing to trade. Grass on Scyther. Let's hold off on the energy surge because we might end up catching an Elekid or a Pichu and maybe wanting a lightning energy. Or we might just want to wait for a grass, but we can hold off on that. Okay, Horsey doesn't have a 1 energy attack, so we're fine either way. We'd also love to find a double colorless at this point. There's Scyther. Okay. I suppose I should have used the Trader for that. Let's just go search up another grass at this point. Okay, that still doesn't matter because they're not attacking us. They put the energy on a different Pokemon. Why would you put the energy on Horsey now? It's dead next turn. You saw... I guess there's a possibility I wouldn't have... I don't know. Doesn't matter. Horsey's gone. Got a Gloom. We could trade that Gloom out for something. Okay, bunch of new cards. Sneasel. We want that. Work to Poliwhirl. And Mysterious Fossil. Okay. Okay, now that we have Oddish, we can get up to Gloom, so let's not use the Trader yet. We do need some energy. we'll just take the slash. We want to make sure we kill this thing in 2 turns. Another Professor Elm. Man, she is digging. I want more Professor Elms. There's Kabuto. Didn't attack. Did she put a water energy on something? I don't think she did. Maybe she did. Alright, well, we have potions, and we have the ability to switch, but we've only got 1 Pokemon with energy on it. Okay, lightning energy. That's something. Sneasel. Okay. Seadra. We took out all of her Horsies, right? Okay, this is fine. Can only do 30, and we can heal up 30. But it did nothing. That's a bummer for you. Grass energy. Okay, put that on Gloom. Let's look at some stuff here. So you have Fury Swipes or Beat Up. Damage for each of your benched Pokemon, so that would deal 30. Yeah. It's got a Poliwhirl with only 1 energy, but it can do the bubble. And she's got a Kabuto. So why would she grab a Seadra if we just took out both of her Horsies? I'm gonna guess that is bad AI and not that she's still got something in her back pocket. And all the Kabuto does is scratch. Okay. I'm not scared of this. We already played an energy, right? Yeah. So let's just slash. That's incredibly unlucky. I mean, we could just heal it up anyway with our potion, but that's incredibly unlucky. Alright, Pokemon Trader, drop the Gloom, get ourselves a Blossom. Even though we still don't have the energy to use it yet. But it is basically set up for that. We could put the energy on that for the Flower Dance. I think we will do that. Take out Sneasel. Grass, perfect. We should be pretty set up now. So even if they use Bubble... Oh, yeah, it's like, hang on. That's Poliwhirl there. But she played a Poliwag last turn. Okay, Paralysis. Not great, but we do have the switch, so we can just switch in and be fine. Let's go ahead and trade out this Oddish for something. We can switch in for another Scyther. We can get an Elekid. Pichu. Actually, all of her stuff's evolved, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the Pichu. No, she does have 1 basic. The Mysterious Fossil, which essentially doesn't matter to us. Okay, that's great. So the Grass Energy on Blossom. Pichu out. Switch to Blossom. Blossom, you weak to Grass. Perfect. Let's Flower Dance. Let's just make sure what that does. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Thought it might have been damaging to us, but nope. All good. Crushed. Politoed. She's got no energy. This is not going well for her. As often as you like during your turn before you attack, you may attach 1 energy, 1 water energy card to one of your water Pokemon. Okay, so she can double up on water energy, but she doesn't have any in her hand because she didn't play any last turn. That is a bummer. Let's start loading up this Scyther. Goodbye. Professor Elm, that is very useful. But I don't think we're gonna need it. You're also weak to grass. This game is over. That went well. Third medal, we will take it. Lab packs. Ooh, Gengar. Once during your turn, before your attack, you may move one damage counter from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another, even if it would knock out the other Pokemon. That's really good. That's messed up. It only does it once during your turn, so you can't just completely screw them over, but you could. It's not bad. I think that's going to be better from a competitive standpoint than it would be from playing against a computer. As the AI does not switch out a ton. Still, though, pretty cool. Before doing damage, you may choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and switch it in with the defending Pokemon. Either way, the defending Pokemon becomes asleep after doing damage. That's really good. That's really cool. Fortress. Whenever an attack, even your own, does damage to Fortress, after applying weakness and resist, that attack only does half the damage, rounded down. Whew. That's pretty strong. I don't love Pin Missile, but that's a pretty strong thing. Aerodactyl. So, okay, this is the same as the Fossil Aerodactyl, just with different art. I'm pretty sure... Is that what Fossil Aerodactyl had? I'm not sure if that Fly is the attack it had. A Raichu. Okay, and then Big Thunder. Choose a random Pokemon other than this one. This attack does 70 damage. Whew. So if it's the only Pokemon you have, you're in luck, but man, that could be real bad. That Mantine we've seen before, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good card. Switch, Teddy Ursa, Zubat. Is this Pikachu any good? Quick attack and agility. That's actually relatively solid. Okay, that was a good pack. Another computer search, another Chansey. That Grand Bull was really good against us when we went against that before. Wobbuffet, Mantine, Fanfi, Chinchou, Hoppip, Shuckle, Apem. Draw a card, and then you can flip a coin, and if heads, you draw a card. Huh, okay. You know what? Let's take her on one more time. See if we can get some more packs. And also, I want to stretch out this episode just a little bit more. Same as before. Ooh, she's got a Kingdra. Wonder what Kingdra does. Still no basics. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. We don't have any lightning energy. Could be pretty bad. Gotta draw lightning. No. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. Alright. We can at least Master Ball, and we can grab ourselves Scyther? Skarmory? It's Scyther or Skarmory. I think you have to grab the Scyther. It was so useful for us last time. It has the ability to stall the game out and do damage. No retreat cost. Oh, well, hang on, we're fine. I didn't know that Pichu had 0 retreat cost. That's nuts. Scyther has a retreat cost, right? No. Okay. Yeah, I know Jungle Scyther doesn't, but okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We were scared, but we shouldn't have been. That's real good. That's real good. Didn't even bother putting the energy on Poliwag. Yeah, I think we still keep loading up the Scyther, right? So we're set up for a Slash next turn. We can trade out that Oddish. Yeah, I guess we need to take a... No, we don't need to, but let's get ourselves a Lightning for Pichu. Put this on Scyther. Trade out the Oddish for a Gloom. Got enough energy to make Gloom dangerous. Let's throw the other Scyther down. We probably shouldn't have done that. We probably should have kept it so in case we got another Pokemon trader and we can get right to Blossom. Switch is good in case we get paralyzed again. Okay, you can do up to 30. Are your flips any better this time? Got 1! Got 20 damage. Okay, so we'll heal up with Potion next turn. Got a Gloom. Well, that doesn't help us this time. So let's put this on Gloom. Potion up the Scyther. Just go for the Slash. $10, $10, $20. Okay. That's manageable. So they can take out the Scyther. Maybe. Probably not. I guess if you evolve it. Already played our energy, yeah. We could have switched out to Gloom there, but I think it's probably just safer. Yeah. Yeah, that was the right call. So now we can switch. Because if Gloom got if we switched in Gloom and then Gloom got paralyzed, we'd be stuck. But knowing that we can switch to Gloom now, regardless of the paralysis, we can... Mega Drain doesn't kill it, so I think we have to go... We don't have to, but Foul Stench. Yes! Poison and Confusion, that's great. Deals 40. Potentially does more damage to itself with the Confusion. Already gets the damage with the Poison. So they've got to switch out this Poliwhirl if they can. She doesn't have anything on the... Okay, now she's got a... Okay, well, Damn it. Okay. That's fine. It ends up working out just fine. She got rid of the Confusion and Poison. but it doesn't matter. Alright. Huh. I don't know why you didn't use hypnosis there. That would have kept you alive. Maybe she just didn't want to stretch things out any further than they had been already. We'll take it. Another good win. A different Raichu. It uses water and electric. Interesting. Spark. Can deal 20 and then 10 to a bench. Thunder Squall. Each of your opponent's benched Pokemon flip a coin. If heads, this attack deals 20 damage to it. That's kind of good. Poison Powder, Stun Spore. Those are good. Are those both flips? Those are both flips. Still pretty good, though. Chansey, Mantine, Smoochum, Psykiss. If the defending Pokemon has any energy cards attached to it, choose one of them and discard it. That's a fun stall tactic. Blissey. Once during your turn before your attack, you may remove one damage counter from one of your Pokemon. It's fine. And a Body Slam. That's a good stall. That could be a good stall. 120 HP. It's very good. Golbat. Just a bite for 20 is pretty solid. Leech Life is... it's okay. Another Dactyl, another the bad Raichus, another Smoochum. Ghastly. Just puts the Pokemon to sleep. Okay. And another Spinnerack. Okay. That's pretty good. How long have we been going? A little over an hour. Let's do one more Sarah match. I'd really like another Professor Elm. Need that draw. We have no energy in this hand. We do have a computer search. Alright. You know what? Let's play a Lekid. Let's play a Scyther. Let's keep one of the other Scythers in our hand. We do get to go first. Lightning Energy. Perfect. I did not want to use computer search to get a lightning energy. I would have done it, but I didn't want to. Let's go Master Ball. Let's go ahead and grab... Oddish? Skarmory? Let's grab Skarmory. We haven't played with Skarmory yet. Let's hold off on computer search until we know we need something more. Oh, right, we don't need anything. They didn't have any bench Pokemon. We just win. Whoops. Should have paid attention. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is that the opponent plays Rattata and you play Hitmonchan from the base set. I always feel good when that happens. Free cards. Zoomerl, Clefairy Doll, Ledian, Flaffy, Tyrogue. That's interesting. Potentially doing, if you go up against a colorless Pokemon, potentially doing 60 damage on turn 1. Pretty good. But also potentially doing nothing. Typhlosion. Scratch for 20. Discard 2 fire energy cards. I don't know if that card's that good. That was too fast. Come on, come on. Let's get one more. I just love playing this game. I feel like I could play this all day if I didn't have other things I really needed to do. Okay. We have an Oddish, we have a Blossom, we have a Master Ball. We only have one Grass Energy. I say we go for it, though. Probably should have played the Scyther instead to start with. That just would have been the safer pick. Okay, well, we got the Gloom. So we don't even need to use the Master Ball on this, but we do need another Grass Energy. Let's play the Master Ball for an Elekid, since we do have a Lightning Energy. Maybe that should have been a Pichu. I'm not sure. To an Octillery. Okay, we can't damage her next turn. Computer search. Okay, hang on. So does Curl Up prevent all damage, but not effects, so we can still potentially put this thing to sleep. So let's not evolve to Gloom. Let's get real dangerous. Let's select the switch and select the Lightning Energy. Grab the Grass Energy. Is this stupid? Should I just use the... Oh, no, I should evolve to Gloom, because I was going to just try to put it to sleep, but why put it to sleep when you can potentially poison and confuse it? Hell yeah, that's even better. That's way better than just putting it to sleep. So it still takes damage. Potentially more. Okay, was able to retreat. Ah, Smokescreen, no! No! So I think if we evolve to Blossom, it doesn't matter. Some additional 10 damage for each water. Okay. But not used to pay. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure once we evolve to Blossom, that doesn't... Yeah, Smokescreen doesn't matter at that point. So this is sustainable. And we resist the water now, so we're taking 0 damage. That's pretty cool. Lightning Energy, we put that on Blossom. Damn. Okay, but if you're not getting to Hydro Pump, then you're just stalling. Like, this is just inevitable. Can't do anything with that Gloom. So we just keep attacking. Hey, we got it. 60 with the bench Pokemon. Got a potion, that's also good. That Remoraid's in real trouble. Okay. Well, I guess we just win then. Okay, that was it scary? Was it even scary? It wasn't really that scary. We did have to trade a bunch of resources, but we did okay. Another Steelix. We really need an Onix. Croconaw. Hey, we got another Professor Elm. That's so good. That is so good. We will put that in the deck immediately. Togetic. I think we have one of those. Doesn't seem very good. Lava, Croconaw. That's interesting. We got the middle evolutions of all three starters. That wasn't a good pack. But we did get the Professor Elm. That is so useful to the deck. Yeah, you really want to max out on bills, and I guess you don't have to necessarily max out on Professor Elms, but I think you would at least want 2 or 3. If that's the case... Are we still playing 4 potions? We could probably drop a potion. I mean, this deck is somewhat pointless now anyway, because we're... Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Rock Gym. Let's set up for the Rock Gym next, so we can drop all the electric Pokemon. We can just load up on the Oddish, the Gloom, and the Blossoms again. And the Scyther is good. And you know what? Let's put the Celebes in there too. And if we're doing that, maybe put in... No, that's fire. A couple Giraffarigs? Maybe? These just straight up resist fighting. Rig doesn't resist anything. Eh. And then I think you can keep the Skarmory because it doesn't have a weakness to fighting. So if we keep that, we still want the traders for the Gloom Vileplume thing. In fact, do we want a 3rd? No, I don't think we need 3. Let's you know what? Actually, yes. Let's get a 3rd or a breeder. No, let's just get a 3rd trader because we don't need the energy search as much because we're going to have very few psychic. We really only need a couple psychic on the off chance that Celebi goes. Oh, that plus power is not bad. Do we need the Celebi? Could drop the Celebi and drop the Girafarig. If we wanted to. Let's try this for now. I think this will be fine. So, once I had one more grass, got all the lightnings, and I had 7. That even seems a little high. Let's try that. So, what do we name this now? Grass and Psychic. Man, I've got nothing on my brain at the moment. This is stupid. I don't know why it's the first thing that's coming to my mind. This is our Moss Def. That's so stupid. Let's go with that. Alright, let's do one last check of things. Is Imakuni here? No. Let's go back to Ichihara's house. You finally want to trade yet? No. Challenge Hall. Challenge Hall is open. Okay, so we probably... Okay, we need to come back and do the Challenge Hall next time. Let's go save this deck that we just built. Silly name. And can we also put the metals? Guess it down here. Science. Grass. Oh, I got the grass. Nope, just wanted to say that I did. Lightning. Water. There you go. Okay. So the challenge hall is really interesting because these are going to be all different kinds of decks. And I don't think we really get a chance to really prepare, so we just kind of need a well-rounded deck. If that's the case, is this well-rounded enough? It's mostly grass, so fire's gonna really destroy us. Yeah, you're all weak to fire. Scyther's weak to fire. Celebi. What was Celebi weak to? Fire. Makes sense. And then you didn't have any weakness or resistance. And then the Skarmory was weak to fire. So is this the deck we want to use against the Challenge Hall? Or would we rather switch to something else? I mean, we could put Chansey and the Blissey and the Miltanks. We could get the Murkrow back in. Oh, we do have Onix. Chance aren't terrible. Oh, we had that Onix too. That might be an option. A fighting Poliwrath. Huh. But no Poliwhirl. Mantines are pretty good. Well, I'm not sure. Kind of want to try it. I kind of just want to try what we have. Yes, we're weak to fire. If we go up against fire deck, we're probably just dead. We could go back to the lawnmower deck. Still pretty weak to fire, but you've got the Elekids and the Pichus. We could also do kind of a water lightning deck like we started with and use those lanterns. I think we're gonna try saving this here, keeping what we have, and this might be a time where we take advantage of the kind of system we're on. And I mean, I don't want to like save state this throughout the whole thing, but if we go up against a deck that we are obviously not prepared for, we could always go back and switch it up. Because if you lose the challenge hall, you just don't get the card, and you have to come back another time, and you might even just lose out on the opportunity. And we don't want to do that. We want to see all the stuff here, especially because they're cards we haven't seen before, or at least cards I haven't seen before. So let's just call it here. We'll be ready for next time. Let's go ahead and look in. Oh no! Please don't play us again, Ronald. Oh, okay. It's another Master Ball. Well, we definitely want another one of those. So you have to beat 3 people and win a prize to win the prize. Okay. Yeah. Let's save that for next time. That'll be fun, and we'll do that. So I guess actually we do it up here so we don't forget. Well, folks, that's it for this episode of I'm Just a Bill here on Chasey K Plays. If you want to go check out some of the other stuff that I do, I've got a podcast I do with my good friend Bobby Pease. It's called The Casual Hour. We talk about video games and have a really good time doing it. And then I've got another podcast with my good friend Pierce Corshane. It's called Pilot Program. We watch the first episodes of every television show ever made. Our newest episode should be out now. I have to edit it, but when this comes out, I think it should already be out. It's on a show called You're the Worst, which is one of my favorite shows of all time. And we had an interesting time talking about it because Pierce had never seen it before. So got a guy who's got a lot of knowledge about the show and a guy who has zero knowledge about the show, and kind of get to see some comparing and contrasting of that. I thought that was fun. Descriptions for both of those shows are down in links to both of those shows are down in the description, and you can go check those out. Until then, thanks for joining me for another episode of I'm Just a Bill, and we'll keep on doing this. Till next time. See you.